Welcome guys, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing to you the top 15 airdrops that will be listed out on Telegram in November 2024. Also, I added their listing dates so that you don't need to waste time and you just get them and get the required information. I spent enough time researching about these airdrops, so please, if you want to reward me for my efforts, I really like if you can be able to subscribe to my channel, turn on post notification bell, and join the Telegram channel, link in description. Okay, so we are going to start right away. I'm also going to put the link in the description for all these 15 airdrops as well as their listing dates in the description, so you don't have to waste any time for you to be able to get them. So without further ado, let's get started. So number one airdrop, which is not actually listing out but will be something big, is called PAWS Airdrop, PAWS Up Farm. That is like the top airdrop that has been going buzz in the market right now. So TOSBON has just been listed out lately. That's October 28th, precisely few days ago, not less than 3 days ago. That's when it was listed out, and it is backed by NotPixel. So everybody is now talking about it, and it's a potential airdrop that will be giving people enough money. Also, it's just grossed around 10 million users in just a couple of 3 days, so that's very cool. So PAWS Airdrop is one of the most important that you should be able to do. It will not be listing on November, but I just said it because it is very important so that you can be able to start farming them. So the number second airdrop, which is the most anticipated, everybody knows about, is called Blum. Blum Airdrop is the one that will be listed out tentatively on November. Okay, it will be listed out on November. So the likelihood of Blum being a top project is very high because everybody knows how important Blum Airdrop is. Okay, so Blum is the second on the list. Then after Blum, we go to Tonstation Airdrop. So Tonstation is an airdrop that has a lot of potential similar to Blum and also within its ecosystem. So the mining, as you can see right here, will be ending on November. Okay, so you cannot be mining it on November, and we are already in November. Likelihood of the listing to top tier 1 exchanges like OKX, Bybit, BitGet, or even Binance is really high, since they are also being supported by Blum, which everybody knows is being backed up by Binance alongside. So this is what will be happening with Tonstation Airdrop. As you can see right here, there is just like, it's now Blum crypto community for this thing. So they are partnering with Blum, and Tonstation is a very likelihood a strong airdrop. So after Tonstation, we go to the most recent, which they just had, is Wcoin. Wcoin recently on 27th of October actually did their snapshot, which you can see right here, and as well as captured users for the distribution of their fair airdrop. So the likelihood of it going to be listed out from November will be extremely high. So that's like, potentially it will be listed out, and everybody who did the snapshot eligibility as well as maintained the airdrop will be able to receive their own tokens on the wallet that they connected. So Wcoin is the next one on the list. So after Wcoin, we go to CEX.io. CEX is an exchange token. Okay, it's an exchange token that has a lot of potential. So it's currently at least season 2, and if you have been buying it on the Telegram channel, you understand how potential and how big CX tokens are. Okay, so it's an exchange token, and the potential of exchange tokens giving you much more profit is extremely high. So CX token is likely going to be listed out on November in 2024, and if you have not been buying them, keep farming it and be serious with it. So after that, the most important that we have been seeing so far is Major. So Major Airdrop has been giving a lot of buzz on the internet, and many people have been doing Major and farming Major very well, because that's the only one that you can be able to use and be able to buy your stars efficiently. So Major Airdrop is a strong airdrop, and a lot of users has also been doing them, in the sense that they actually talked about people who were banned for their accounts having like unsuspected activities as well as duplicate, that if you're mining with different accounts, etc. So when you start seeing airdrops doing like that, the likelihood of them listing out is extremely high. So they have also talked about their own incentives as well as what they are going to be doing for the community. So major airdrop likelihood will be listed out on November. Okay, so after major, we go to seed. Seed is the number one place to earn Telegram airdrop and the mini app. So seed has been quite some time since the beginning of the year. We have been hearing about seed airdrop, seed airdrop, seed airdrop, and on 30th of October they actually talked about their guaranteed, hence they are going to be listing out their airdrop. As you can see here on their pin message, that seed airdrop will be guaranteed and will be listing out this year. So they are farmed for a very long time, and the likelihood of them being announced with a partnership in Binance as well as listing on Binance is here. So November is fire, and as you can see right here, they are going to be listed out on the November time. So that is one thing about seed. Seed is going to be listed out as a potential airdrop. Then when we go to the next one, which is probably one of the first Telegram airdrops that came into limelight, is Tapswap. Tapswap was actually the first Telegram airdrop, and it is about time that they start doing their own listing, regardless of the fact that they're still doing their Halloween season as well as giving out important information on their Twitter as well as Telegram channels. So Tapswap likelihood of being listed out, since it has been farming for almost since January 2024 for almost 11 months or 10 more than 11 months. So likelihood of it going to be listed out to finalize their distribution is going to be high. So Tapswap, as we all know, everybody's doing Tapswap. You can expect a listing date here this November to be able to finalize the projects. Okay, so after that we go to NotPixel. NotPixel has also been a very, very strong airdrop, which has made people to be able to start farming and start looking into NotPixel. NotPixel, as you know, it is powered by Wcoin, which is very, very important, as well as giving people money. And the way NotPixel is structured, in the sense that you just have to be playing game, their user case is very good, their community is very, very robust, and they have some significant partnership with Binance and so on, as well as other major exchanges that will be looking forward to partnering with them, since they have a good fan base and trust from their community. So NotPixel is another crazy airdrop that will be listed out and potentially give people money, because Wcoin did, and they are being backed by Wcoin. So after that we go through the next airdrop, which is Sidekick. So Sidekick has a potential of be able to giving people money. It's backed up by Binance Labs, as you can see here on their bio, and they are currently doing their Halloween season as well as the time for their airdrop to be listed out. Okay, so Sidekick is very, very important because you can actually see them being listed out on Bitgate in terms of partnership, and as well as having a potential to be able to give people massive returns during the time of their listing. So Sidekick is another good project that you should venture into if you haven't. Then next is goats. We all know how dogs were. Unfortunately, cats did not do the same, but goats is also another lively airdrop that will be given out. So on their own is at least on December 24th, which is what goat is doing, although I added it here, is what goat will be listed out, although it's giving people enough time to be able to do the airdrop. But likelihood of the airdrop ending will be at least late November or so you can be able to start farming goats and start getting much more design profit for yourself. Okay, then after that we go through Starsfi. Starsfi is also similar to goats, as you can see right here. It's also similar to goats in the sense that you mine as well as get your eligibility by the number of years your Telegram or you have been in Telegram. So likelihood of them listing this November is also there too, so that you can be able to start farming alongside. Then we go through RATSKINGDOM. RATSKINGDOM is also another big airdrop similar to goats in terms of taking note of the number of years that you have been on Telegram or number of times that you have been on Telegram. It's been partnership with Bitgate Wallet, and they have grossed a significant amount of users. Okay, so likelihood of it being listed out on the November is also going to be really high. Okay, so that's like another key thing that will be happening. Then Memefi, which we all know, Memefi has, after the series of back and forths, Memefi will be listed out officially on 13 days from now, which is as at on November 12th. So likelihood of it giving people money, well, we'll just have to wait, because of the way they have been doing back and forth every single time and changing of their announcements from Tom to Sui blockchain. So it actually made a lot of users not feel so happy with Memefi. But nevertheless, let's just wait till November the 12th for us to be able to see what Memefi has installed. Okay, then afterwards we go through Yescoin. Yescoin is also one of the first airdrops that was around this year. Okay, so this time around it's just going to be finalizing its roundup by the end of the year. Okay, so Notcoin also potentially might be listing in November. Okay, so afterwards, the next one I have on my list is TimeFarm. TimeFarm airdrop also will have a potential, because it has actually been around for some time and has amassed a lot of users as well as players alongside. So they are really keen on giving out potentials for their community, as well as giving back enough potential in terms of their growth. So TimeFarm has actually have people who have been farming it since, and not much, but I believe that it can likelihood of being able to give people money, and can people invest and earn from them. So those are like the 15 airdrops that I have, and likelihood of them giving you some amount of profits. My name is Odis Profits. Like, share, subscribe, turn on post notification bell, and join the Telegram channel, link in the description. Once again, I wish you well. Thanks.